This is the Isinwheel Monster Pro, and they claim that this thing literally can't loop. So in this video, we're gonna put that to the test. Before we test out this wheelie mode, we gotta put it through a few tests. So we're gonna pop it into mode 1, and let's do a top speed test. All right, let's go. We're at 10, 15. It seems that it only goes 15 miles an hour. Now let's bump this up into mode 2. Let's try mode 2, let's go. We're already at 10, 15, we're at 25. Seems like 25 is the most. All right, now for mode 3, this should give us our top speed. 15, 25, 30, holy crap. 35, 40, holy crap. 50 miles an hour? That's actually insane. Let's see, does it pop up on mode 3? Oh, it does. This is without wheelie mode. Let's see if I can actually wheelie it without wheelie mode. Yo, I kinda can. And then to put it into wheelie mode, you just hold the plus. That puts us in mode 4, it's the same speed. But now, if you go up, it doesn't go past this point. So let's go do some testing on this. McCoy, do a wheelie for Aura.
Bruh.
Yo, he's crazy even without a wheelie mode. All right, we got super knobby tires. It should go through this field, no problem. Let's see, does it accelerate fast in the grass? We're already at 30, 35. Yeah, it accelerates pretty decent in the grass. All right, now that we're in this parking lot, we're off the road, we can actually try doing this wheelie stuff. Holy crap. Yo, this is actually good. I've done a bike with wheelie mode before and it wasn't nearly this good. This one actually works. Here, let's see how fast we can pop it up. Going 13? No, that's too fast. What about 10? Yeah, we got that at 10. Yo, it just holds it. This is crazy. Let's see how slow we can go. If we pop it up at 0. No! I fell to the side. Let's try that again. Going as slow as possible. No, it was doing so well. Dude, this is actually kind of cool. It works pretty well. So just to show you guys, if we put my feet on the ground and then just hold the throttle, it won't go past this point. Even if I lean back, it'll start going backwards. We're doing a backward wheelie. Yo, nah, dude, if I do that, here, let's see. Backwards wheelie with my feet on it. Holy crap. I don't know how to do a knee knocker, but let's see if I can do one on this. It's really hard to balance. Yo, that's literally the best knee knocker I've ever done. It wasn't that good, but still. All right, now let's do some stair tests, and then we'll come back and we'll make Jacob, the cameraman, try this since he can't even wheelie. All right, first let's see if these can actually go down. It should be super easy. Oh, yeah, that's literally light work. Now it's a little bit harder to go up the stairs, but let's see if we can do that. I don't want to go too fast. Oh yeah, that's easy. I want to jump off them a little bit. This is a bad idea. Yo, all right, let's go over to the park because we got those huge rocks. Wheelie mode. Oh yeah, this is actually so sick. So this thing has a 60 volt battery with a 5 kilowatt motor, whereas the one Jacob's on is 72 volt with 6 kilowatt. I know that's like comparing a dying ant to a supernova, but we're gonna race these to see how well it holds up against the 72 volt. I don't expect this thing to win, but if it can be anywhere close, I call that a W because that's a $4,000 bike compared to a $1,700 bike. All right, anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. We're kind of being gapped, but, oh wait, we're passing them up. Yo, no way. So that thing accelerates way faster, but you do have a small sprocket, right? Or a big sprocket. This thing's extremely limited, so it's definitely faster off the start, but I have a way higher top speed. Anyways, let's go to the park. So we've got these huge rocks right here. We're gonna see if this thing can actually make it through. I'm not very good at riding on rocks, so it might be my fault, not the bike's fault if we don't make it through. Oh, we're still in park. All right, here we go. Whoa. Hey, wait, I'm actually doing it without putting my foot down. Yo, come on, let me make it through. Holy crap. I usually have to put my foot down on that. Let's hope that we have a 17-inch front wheel and a 14-inch rear wheel. Normally the pit bikes are 14 front, 12 rear, but this one has big wheels. So that definitely helps with off-road. So I didn't put my front plate on because I don't really like the way it looks. So I've got all these cables hanging down. It won't be like that if you put on your front plate. I could also get an ODI, but I just don't want to go through all that work. Bro, I actually love this wheelie feature. It actually works surprisingly good. I can hold it for a long time. So this hill right here, it's been worn down from a lot of people riding it. If we come over here, you can literally see the run up. It's all flattened down. Now I don't condone that because I don't like ripping up grass, but we're gonna try and hit some jumps on this. But first we're gonna go over to this small hill right here because it's really easy to get air. Okay. Oh, a drift. All right, first jump attempt. Let's see if we can get any air. Oh, wait, that was actually more than I thought. Oh, holy drift. Barely any going that way, but I wasn't really trying. Let's go again. We'll go a little bit higher. Here should be good. Whoa, holy. Oh, another tough drift. All right, we're gonna try and do one going a little bit higher. Let's try it. Hopefully I can get air going higher. Oh, all right, now let's try that big hill. All right, this hill might take me a few practice attempts because it's kind of hard to get it right. So I don't want to go flying or anything. Right there, I only got a little bit of air. So I definitely need to go faster. Oh, yo, that was good. All right, now for the kid who can't wheelie, putting him on this thing, see if he can do it. You can start off doing a foot drag, but you just pull the throttle all the way and it'll just go up and it won't go past. It's really weird to get used to. Yeah, there you go. See how it doesn't go past that point? It's getting closer. It definitely takes some practice. You gotta lean forward and then like lean, yeah, there you go. Just lean back as hard as you can. Pretty much like that. Oh, you got that. Guess it's kind of tall for you. Should we put McCoy on it? Let's see how a pro wheelier likes it. He's got that. Dude, he's got that. Bring it here. Little side saddle. Holy, come here. Do you like the wheelie mode on this thing or what?
It's pretty good. I really like it. It's better than all the other bikes for sure.
All right, now what we gotta do, we gotta push this thing to the limits to see if it truly can't loop or if it's just like a marketing gimmick. We're gonna try and see if this thing can loop. First test we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up as hard as we can and see if it actually won't loop. Bro, let's try that again. That wasn't that good. Bro, wait, what? Whenever you pop it up, it doesn't go all the way up and then the motor pushes it the rest. So I think it is true this thing won't loop. Now let's see how far we can lean back. Oh my gosh, bro. This is as far back as I can go. This thing's actually insane. And now let's try and do more knee knockers, see if I can get a better one than I did earlier in the video. Whoa. It doesn't help that I've never done knee knockers before. Bro, how am I supposed to balance this side to side? I've never done knee knockers. Should I attempt a seat stander? I've never done one in my life. All right, let's see if I die. Do I do both feet? Like, here, show me how you get up. Don't crash into me. All right, let's see if I can do that. First, what the freak? You know, I gotta get used to standing on the seat before I actually do a wheelie. This is weird. Whoa. Oh, what the freak, I cut it. Well, I'll kneel down, but still, I feel like that's slightly easier than a knee knocker. This is so sketchy. I'll see. Whoa, I don't think I want to do any more than that. I still call it a success because I've never done one of those in my life. I got it up for like 3 seconds maybe. He used to be so good at those. All right, let's see if I can side saddle this thing. Another thing I've never done before. Whoa. What if I tried the other side? Bro, how are you meant to balance that? Dude, it pulls me to the side. I feel like the other way worked better. The other side. Oh, no, I'm totally gonna fall. There's no way. All right, let's go one more time for knee knockers because I feel like out of all those tricks, that'll be the easiest. Holy crap! Yo! Alright, well anyways, I thought that this bike is actually insane. The wheelie mode is extremely cool. And if this thing only costs $1,700, but you can get $50 off using my code THATRTR, all capital, at Isinwheel.com. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm out.